Hello, sippers. Welcome to the Red Mark podcast, where every story comes with a sip. So today we are going to sip on something that shapes all nations, that is education. So today, before I introduce you to my guest, I want to give a big shout out to all our sippers family. Thank you guys for sharing, spreading the fire. We are seeing the numbers are going up, and also for liking our Facebook page, which is Red Mark Podcast. Thank you for that. From the challenges of running the private school here in Zimbabwe to the joys of seeing young minds growing, we are about to unpack it all. Grab your mug, sippers. It's time to sip on some wisdom. Before again, would like to thank our media guys. Thank you guys for doing such a wonderful job. You're doing very well. All right, sippers, please, help me to welcome our guest, the one and only, I can say, founder and director of Noah's Academy. Say, witness Chaunoita.
Thank you so much, man, for having me here. Yeah, it's my first time being behind all these.
Behind the cameras.
Yes, so thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Sipas, for welcoming Mr. Chaunoita. No, relax. Yeah, we're gonna be fun.
No, thank you.
All right. So I'm gonna start with my since today is all about education. I'm gonna start with my first experience with at school. It was 1990, I guess. 1990, I guess. Yeah. When I was grade 1 at Chieza Primary School, when I see that now things have changed, I have to be strong, you know. Back then, there was no these fancy lunch boxes from China, you know. If you have a lunch box those days, you've been grouped like kumbakwenyu muno one.
Yes.
So my mom pegged my 2 slices with butter. I think it was NB Bakery.
Yeah.
Right. And then she wrapped it in a khaki, like a khaki cover. Yeah. Here comes the time for the break. I can't find my bread. I don't know, the note person, maybe. I don't know what happened to it. And then you throw it under some other, because we used to sit like groups, group 1, group 2, group 3. So I was in a mid group.
So which group were you?
I went group 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was a mid group. So, and then I can't find my lunch. And then we went to the break. And then where's my lunch? And then I was the first person to come back after the break to the classroom to check where exactly and then I find it under another desk, maybe group 5 over there. And then I realized that, okay, now Masambasi and Panap. I have to be strong.
To be man.
Yeah. So that was my first experience at school. Yeah. It was hectic. So now, guys, we want to dive into our today's story. So we are having Mr. Chaunoita. He's the one who's going to talk a lot.
Thank you.
I'll be just posting questions.
All right. No, that's fine.
All right. So, say Chaunoita. So I just want you to tell our sippers about yourself, where you grew up, where you went to school, and all this stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I'm just a very local guy, a Kwekwe guy.
Oh, that's good.
Grew up in the ghetto, right in the ghetto in Amaveni.
In Maveni.
I'm in Amaveni.
Move Rhine.
Yes.
Move.
Yes. So
right.
I'm coming from the Hollywood of Amaveni,
really?
Which is the W section.
W section.
Yeah.
At the end, right?
Right.
Those days it was at the end. But I think these days there are some
Yeah,
houses
now they are having some newsstands
some
there.
newsstands, right?
Yeah, but I grew up in Amaveni,
All right.
went to St. Martin's, and that's in Amaveni.
That's in Amaveni.
I went to Amaveni Secondary. Then from there, I went straight into the industry for quite a number of years. I think 10 years. I was at Sable Chemical Industries.
Okay.
That's from 1996. Yeah. So I think 1996 you were doing grade 4 or 5, somewhere there.
1996 I was in grade 6.
Yes. So that's when I started working at Sable. So I worked there for 10 years. Yeah. Those were like my years that shaped my path to where I am right now. After about 10 years at Sable, I then left for South Africa.
Okay. I was about to pose that question.
Yes, I left for South Africa. That's in 2006.
All right.
So from 2006 to 2015, I was full-time in South Africa.
How was the experience in South Africa?
I loved it, I loved it. It also contributed a lot to where we are now. South Africa, I was in Port Elizabeth.
Wow.
Very friendly city.
Eastern Cape, right?
Right.
Oh, beautiful.
Very friendly city. I enjoyed my stay there. I still have family there.
Wow. Okay.
I still visit. I don't know whether I should say I visit or I'm often there.
Okay.
Yes. So I think from there, that's where the vision for the school was birthed.
So what were you doing in South Africa during that time?
For your surprise, I went to Bible college.
Really?
Yes. So I was in the church administration, and the church that I was in, the church had a private school.
Oh, okay.
So I had much exposure regarding the education sector and the administration from running the private school at the local church that I was in. So fortunately for us, also my wife, she was an administrator at the same school.
At the same school, all right.
So yeah, so that's where we got the pattern and that's where the vision was birthed.
All right.
So we carried the vision for quite a number of years. I think from 2008, that's when we started working on establishing a private school here. So 2008 to 2015. It was just years of preparation. So I believe it's not just an overnight vision.
Right.
It's a vision that came with a lot of preparation.
All right. So you said you did Bible school, right?
Yes.
You were not studying to be a pastor or...
give me the pulpit. Give me the pulpit. And then let's see how it goes. But I know, I think what we are doing now, to us or to me and my wife, we see it as ministry.
Okay.
It is not different. It is not different even from the same church setups that we have. We are building future leaders. That's our motto. We are building future leaders. We are building the lives of these children. So if we can make a difference in the lives of the children, surely we are making an impact in the kingdom of God as well.
All right. So you decided to you decided to start from the young ones. Rather, your kind of ministry, I can say, is from starting from the young ones rather than going to the adults. So your calling is from starting from the kids.
From the kids. Yes.
All right, that's super.
Yeah, this is more like a church, but without an offering basket. No, we don't have an offering basket. I must mention that we are seeing a lot of change, a lot of transformation, even in the lives of these children. And it is fulfilling. It is fulfilling when you on the marketplace and you are making a difference there. And you thank God for that.
Is it?
Yes.
All right. So when you were in South Africa, so when did you say that, no, now this is the time? I have now to go back home and start this thing.
Yeah, that's That's a giant step.
Yeah.
That's a very giant step. Moving out of your comfort zone. Just for, I don't know whether you're going to cut this or you're going to continue, but we were so comfortable in South Africa.
Of course. Yeah.
Right? And you are looking at a situation where your family is comfortable, your children, they are in a nice school. You can wake up, go to work, do other projects, and you know you are very comfortable.
Yeah.
And now when you get to a point where you then decide that we want to leave this comfort zone, we are getting into the water.
Yes.
We are moving away from the boats and we're getting into the water. It's not an easy step,
Of course.
to take. That's one thing. Even for us, we had to be sure that we had agreed.
Both of you.
Both of us, we had agreed that it was time for us to leave. So when we left, I think we left towards the end of 2015.
2015. Okay.
Coming back.
All right.
And we've not regretted. We've not regretted the move ever
right.
since. Yes.
All right. So you came and then you just start boom. School, or you started some, but there's some other time when you said
Yes.
you were making some ice creams, I guess, juices,
Smoothies.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. So how was it going?
Yeah, you know, when we left, part of what we were doing, or part of what I was doing in South Africa, was to run a juice shop.
Okay.
A smoothie bar.
A smoothie bar kind.
I'm a juice man.
Is it?
Yeah, just give me the blender and everything and fruits. I'll make you some nice juices.
I'll come and get some.
Yes,
because
yes.
both here on this podcast, as time goes on, we are going to make what we call Sipa's family juices, healthy juices actually.
Yeah.
Which will emphasize more on healthy.
Yes.
Like you see, ladies these days, they like glowing
Healthy stuff.
skin.
Yeah.
Want to slim.
Yes,
All those stuff.
yes,
So we want to focus on that.
Yeah.
Building
Yeah.
it from inside.
Yeah, that's we for some time when we left SA, we came back and we established a smoothie bar.
All right.
That was in Harare, and I think for a number of years, if not 3 or 4, towards establishing our vision. I think we were concentrating more on the smoothie bar.
Okay.
And I remember one year we were actually on the national television.
Really?
Yeah, breakfast show, doing some smoothies.
Oh.
Which was nice, and it went more time, one season. It was for a season. Even our national team, we were supplying them with some freshly squeezed juices.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the juice bar helped us finish the building project that we were doing. That's in Bizo, Section 17. So Noah's Ark, that's where it actually started.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so we started in Bizo.
Before we get there, so when you moved from South Africa, you went to Harare, you didn't come back to Kwekwe?
I was based in Kwekwe.
Oh, you were based in Kwekwe?
But doing business in Harare.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yes,
all right.
We were driving every Monday. We would drive to Harare.
All right.
And then come back every Friday. Friday afternoon, we'll then come back.
Okay.
Concentrate on building the house. Then Monday again, we are back in Harare. Come weekend, concentrate. Yeah. So the house that we built was our first center for Noah's Ark. Yes.
All right. As a creche,
as a preschool. Yeah, as a creche. We started with that's in 2017.
2017, all right.
That's when we started.
How many kids did you start?
We started with 6.
6 kids.
Hey, the day, the day I registered my first child, we were all jumping and celebrating. Yeah, finally we've got someone in the receipt book, because we had a receipt book with 200 of those slips.
Yeah,
and we were wondering when are we going to fill this?
But okay, you said the receipt book 200.
Yeah. 200 of those cuts.
Those cuts, yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
And then, how many kids do you have now?
Hey, they fill up the receipt book.
That's what I wanted to say.
Now they fill up the receipt book.
meaning
I hope you're not taking this to Zimra. Yeah.
Ah, that's super cool, man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So we started with 6.
Uh-huh.
But we learned something. The 6 that was on the day that we opened. We opened with 6 children.
6 children.
That's in January 2017. And if you have certain set standards, people will come. People will come.
Of course.
Within the first month, I think we had people coming from Chicago.
Wow.
From as far as Chicago, Fishley,
Mbizo.
coming to Mbizo to make inquiries. And some were saying, your preschool is wrongly placed.
Something like
you know,
that.
if you can just take this thing to town. And we said, no, this is where we are. For now, this is where we are.
So it's not about location.
No,
it's about
the standard.
It's about your standards.
Yeah, how you package your product, I think it matters.
Okay.
It does matter.
All
So
right.
we started with 6. And that same year, 2017, if I'm not mistaken, I think we ended the year with 47.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a good number. That was really a good number. And we've been growing.
So when did you open the Mbizo, old Mbizo creche?
Old Mbizo preschool, that was in 2018. 2018 second term. That's in September, August. Yeah, that's in September.
September
2018.
That's when you opened.
Yeah, because in 2018 January, our numbers rose.
Okay.
From the 47, I think we were almost getting to 60 somewhere there. And we saw that there was need to open a second center. And that's when we applied for a tender. There was a tender. And
it was a tender?
Yeah,
All
it was
right.
a tender.
Okay.
So we went for that tender and we won the tender.
The tender.
Yeah, we won it. There were no deals.
No
we
deals.
We won it. Yeah.
Baba's na envelope.
No. So
all right.
So we won the tender and we then moved to Mbizo as well.
Okay, all right. So and then so what made you to stop in Mbizo? I can say you stopped on Mbizo or
Mbizo, yes.
Mbizo, including the 17 one?
The 17 one, we sold the property in 17.
Oh, you sold the property.
In order to build the one that is here in Masasa.
Okay, all right.
So we were building, when we finished the substructure, which is the foundations, when we finished and we needed money in order to complete this building project fast.
Yeah.
We then entered a private sale with an individual. We sold the property. It was during COVID, so there were no school activities then. School was closed.
Yeah.
While people we were busy building.
My builder.
We were busy building.
It's
Yes.
the lemon.
Yes, during that time.
All right.
That's when we built. So we just took whatever process that we got from the cell and we built the one in Masasa.
Okay.
So when COVID finally was quiet and there was no... When people are now allowed to go to schools, I think we were almost ready to open here in Masasa. So we moved all our children from Mbizo. From Mbizo 17, we moved them to Masasa. That's how we started the Masasa. We started with children from Mbizo section 17.
Wow.
So the one from council, we ran it for a number of years up to such a time when we were told that council wanted to use the property.
Okay. Havana kuita jealous here kana kuti mayanga iri contract yapera zvayo o boss vana zvakufaya kapa siri panzvimbo pako munhu anobva
wakambonzwa tsumo inoti chinoziva ivhu kuti mwana wembeva ari kurwara saka hai sitongoziva kuti vakuda kuishandisa.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, but at least you managed to have your own space and you're doing. Oh, by the way, Sipas, we are shooting this episode right at Noah's Academy. that's where we are shooting this this episode. Right, say Chawanita. If your students or teachers were listening right now, what is lifelong dream of something that grew? Sorry. If your students or teachers were listening right now, how would they describe Noah's Ark in one word?
In one word? Yeah, that's a tough one. Just in one word.
Even 2 or 3 words.
I think,
or a sentence. Okay, let me.
I think it's about Noah's Ark. It's about excellence of ministry. Yeah. Yeah,
that's super.
Yeah, excellence of ministry.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, every great institution starts with a vision. What is yours when you're founding this school?
The vision is to make an impact, a lasting impact, a lasting legacy in Kwekwe. We really want to make sure that the children that we are going to raise from here, they are marked for greater destinies.
Okay, they are outstanding.
Yeah, they are outstanding. And we are beginning to see. Recently in this week, we had one of our students who was invited by the mayor.
Wow.
And at a full council meeting.
Wow.
And she got recognition for excellent results from Noah's Ark. You see?
Is it not the one which I read in the
newspaper?
In the newspaper?
Yes, it's now in the newspaper.
In what do you call, what was it? This newspaper? It was yesterday.
Yes, it came out yesterday.
Yesterday, right?
Yes.
I'm trying to locate it to where. All right. On the public eye news.
Yeah, the public eye, yes.
They say you skipped the student.
Yeah, from grade. From which grade? She was supposed to be doing grade 4 in this year. So we skipped her into grade 5.
Okay.
And she came out with very outstanding results in grade 5. So the focus here is to develop the child holistically. We are not only just looking at the academic performance of a child, because not all children are gifted, but we discover how a child is wired, and we develop.
All right.
It's just like expecting an elephant to climb a tree. You see, it becomes very difficult. We won't get the result. But know how an elephant is wired and channel the resources towards how it's wired, and you'll get the result.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what we are working on. And quite a number of children, we have gone out doing some sports, taekwondo. From here, some they've gone to Namibia. Did well in Namibia. Right. Recently, we took our children on a trip.
Okay, before we get on the trip one.
Okay.
Alan, do you have a question to me? Yes, Mr. Chawanita. Tatwa batra pano.
Please don't make my life difficult. I think I'm already sweating.
I'll but I'm just reading.
All right.
So, I think it's more of like an advice. What we're seeing from Mr. Johnny's, business, and he's been moving with his wife. And in town, we meet a lot of men who will say, "We forget us, we're going to madam."
Wenda.
So we're seeing Mr. Johnny here moving with his wife. How has it been?
Yeah.
Easy. The complications. How has it been?
You know what? Thank you for that. I can't say it's easy. It can never be easy. You are two different people. And at times you have got two different minds.
Of course. Yeah.
Right. But one thing must just stand out. Work. If all of you're prioritizing work and you're prioritizing your vision and your goal, your difference, I think there will not be as much, because you all share a common interest of seeing the project or the business going ahead.
Okay.
So your differences they will not matter much.
Okay.
Because you all desire to see the thing grow.
Okay.
And thank you also, Alan, for that. I think to me, my advice will be, it makes life simpler if you are to work with your partner. It is just as simple as that. Like in our project, we've got clearly defined roles. So at Piringishan,
All right.
each one has got their role to play in the project.
All right.
So my role, it is my role. She has got her role. She's the admin director at the school. So if you're to come there, you will not find me chasing school fees. That's not my role. Yeah. You'll find me at the buses there, with the guys there, with the builders, something like that. That's where I focus mainly on. Okay. So you have clearly defined roles. I think it makes life easy. Okay. Like I was saying, it makes life easy. Yeah.
All right. Survivor not kushanda ne your partners body.
But my baby mnoshanda now one.
Aningasiri wako. But it's different search on it because wako mskana umdzimai wako andika panipampa munodzombo pamunokweshana kind of.
Yes.
But seeing you building this business, I mean,
I know,
but people have got something to learn from.
It's just a misconception at times that people they think mukadzi akafamba nemukadzi saka kurati mukadzi aritomutonga
ndikabatira mukadzi
handbag haribatwi ndandigona kubata asi ukaona uchigona kuribata you are a good man. You are a good man. You deserve a bells. Yeah.
All right. Now we are almost halfway of our questions, but before we carry it away, or before we go far, there's this question which I want you to tell our sippers out there, our sippers family, especially the ones who are in diaspora, or mostly the ones which are in South Africa, where you were, or in Botswana, or around Africa, I can say. What advice can you give to our brothers and sisters which are out there who wants to come back home and build something maybe similar or maybe something which is totally different? My advice, I think it's very simple. I've been out there. I've traveled. I'm sure I'm more. You're better than me. But I've traveled. I've been to Kenya. I've been to Uganda. I've been to quite a number of other countries. But I've traveled the length and breadth of SA. I think one thing that that should be an advantage to a person that is out there is exposure. There is a lot of exposure. When you travel, you learn new things. New things, of course, yeah.
Right. So afamba afana ninyasara.
Okay.
So when you travel and you learn and you see new things, the most important thing is for you to take those things back home.
Back home, of course. Yeah.
What we are doing, if I had not traveled to SA, who knows, maybe ndiri pamubano kana ndichitokanya dhaka izvezvo anditi nokuoma kunoita upenyu. But we thank God there's been some exposure. I would like to say Zimbabwe to me it's a virgin land.
Of course.
It's a virgin land where the competition is much less than out there. Out there you're dealing with people with resources. Kunaona nemari mndara kwete dzikunyeba idzi dzanonyebera dzakareba dzine mumvuri. They are out there and they are looking. You talk of these debonaires franchises and things. You would find millionaires going for those small projects like debonaires. There are big projects out there because there's money that flocks in. So the competition for you to run just a debonaire's pizza shop, it will be very tough for you because I think that franchise will set you back almost 3 million rands. But if you've got 3 million rands bringing it back to Zimbabwe, unengotori mbinga. Handiti ndozvo zvinotaurwa
Yeah,
zvichiita.
unengori mbinga.
Right. So I'm not saying you need 3 million to come and start.
Okay.
But what I'm trying to say is Zimbabwe, it is a virgin land where you can come with an idea and plant your idea and see it grow. And what grows a business is not the capital, it is the consistency.
Okay.
Your consistency in business, in that business, will grow your business.
All right. Here we go. So, sippers out there or people out there who are in diaspora, mazvinzwira, and Zimbabwe is open for business. It's open.
Did I say that?
No. No. It's
okay,
not, it's
the
not
president
Mr.
said so.
No, yeah,
yes,
the president says so, but I'm just adding up on what Secha Onita said. Yeah, because there are a lot to do. Look at our guys, Oasis guys doing. It's another business again.
By the way,
yes.
my company in SA, the one that I have got, the one that I established in 2008, it is called Oasis Projects.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
So meaning Oasis. Oasis name
so I'm now seeing Oasis Media. I don't know if it's a subsidiary of my company or something.
So Oasis is a lucky name, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Secha Onita, running a private school in Zimbabwe, it's not easy. What are some of the biggest challenges you faced from resources and regulations as well?
It's not easy. That one I'll tell you, it's not easy. It comes with hypertension, BP, sugar, and
everything.
All those things.
Sound to around a funeral police.
Yes. And a full life cover, so that your children will continue to maintain the same lifestyle. No, there are quite a number of things. Running a school, even from a preschool, it's not easy. There are a number of regulations. There are a number of pressing factors that comes up each time. Also, curriculum. It's not like in SA. In SA, I was there for almost 10 years. My children, they were in the school. Nothing was changing. It's the same curriculum. Here, things they change. You are buying these textbooks. Tomorrow they tell you. Now they've introduced HBC.
Yeah, I'm going to touch on that one. You're going to touch on that one.
So before you know it, things they also change. The dynamics they change a lot.
Okay.
But I like it. I like our curriculums at times. They are challenging. If I remember very well, I think in grade 7 we were like the first group to do 4 subjects. And back then, no, we were the second group.
Okay.
4 subjects. Now,
before, how many subjects were they doing?
2.
Okay.
Maths and English.
Maths and English only.
Grade 7, you're done. Now, then we go to 4. Now they're doing 10 subjects in primary.
10 subjects.
And then they're writing 6. So mama nozopinda mune mamu.
Okay.
And they're writing 6. And some of the things that we were learning, form 2, form 1, late form 1, form 2, right? Reproductive systems. Taito excited yay!
Yeah.
But they're doing that in grade 4, 5 now. That's why so education in Zimbabwe is always ever changing. Yeah. And also the economy, it contributes as well. People, zvinoenderana necapacity manje. Pamwe zvinomboomera vanhu. Companies, some of them, they are closing, and pamakatasira kuwana mafees achapinda. It's not that the people, they do not want to pay. They do. That's why they're bringing their children. They love the school. That's why they're sending their children. But at times now you find the challenges that comes with their wallets, not having anything.
To register a school, that process? How is it? Is it challenging or is something which?
It's not just a walk in the park.
Okay.
It's not a walk in the park. They've got my requirements now, even in terms of size. So recently now,
Size your
land.
land. Okay.
Yes. Also, you ought to have playing fields, toilets, ablutions. A lot of people, they have my preschools. They start my preschools, Mudzimba, but without proper registrations and without meeting even the minimum.
Okay.
You can't have 30, 40 children using one system.
Yeah, you can't.
It's already disaster waiting to happen already. And all those things. So zvimwe zvinotarisirwa kuti tinge tinazvo zvakanakira isusu. But it's not just a walk in the park. And yeah.
All right. So is it not something like... can you say the government is not doing their job or Panama envelope Famba or something? But there are quite a number of preschools which are like they don't meet the standard. Or
they don't meet the standards. Yeah. I don't know. I don't work there. I don't work there. But I would like to assume that they are doing their job.
Yeah.
They are doing their job. And what I like, their mission is not to move around and close.
Oh, okay.
Even if you are to listen to the minister when he says or he preaches the word of the word regularize your operations. So he's encouraging us to regularize our operations. By regularizing, we must meet certain standards. Like I was saying, having a preschool with only one toilet, surely it's a disaster. It is a disaster. So I think they are. Part of their job is to encourage, not just only to close, but to encourage people, and they walk with you. Look, with us, we are registered here. They walked the path with us, step by step, and we are grateful for that. Okay. Yeah. Instead, they were So my encouragement is the players must regularize.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. They must.
All right. Let's talk about access. Private schools are often known like it's in the expensive or therefore elite. How do you make education more inclusive?
Yeah. I don't know. On the part of being expensive, because you name your price, and your clients they come.
All right.
Yeah, you name your price. That's why we have got the schools in our ghettos, right? They're offering the same. It is the same curriculum. It is the same education. It is the same qualified teachers. The same qualified teachers that you get in Bizo are the same qualified teachers that you get at a very elite school, right? But now we are now talking about the conditions. My conditions are nengarimo. You'll find that maybe in some the conditions are 40, 50 children in a class. Some they're getting even up to 60 in a class. Uko zibengua, my conditions are 20 in a class.
It knows what's your standard?
20.
20. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that's
20. Yeah. So for 20, I think you need to pay a little bit extra. So I wouldn't call it expensive.
All right.
Yeah, you choose your options. Options are available. Right, options are available, and people they make a choice. Yes, I can see your shirt. Your shirt. I'm very sure. I say
Yes. Some of the stuff from Bero, you wash them, iron them. Can you tell that this from Bero?
I don't know, nigga. You can check.
All right, Alan, do you have a question, bro?
Mr. Chowdhury, being given the opportunity to become Minister of Education, That's the first thing you're fixing. The first thing I'm going to address this, being given the opportunity to become.
Me a minister.
Yeah.
All right. I think the most important focus, more schools, even in rural areas. Tine zvimwe zvinhu zvatinoona kunoku in the suburbs, and we think this is not it, or we think this is below standard. Recently, last week, yes, we paid a visit to one school deep in the rural areas there. I was almost in tears. These are children. This is our future.
Yes.
This is the future that we're talking about. So if we could also concentrate on making sure that education reaches our farms, the rural areas, and we start developing from there. We start our standards from there, because the moment it's a pyramid. The moment you raise a standard down there, obviously, as you are raising the standards down there, the ones up, they're also rising. So no child should be left behind. I saw a bench, just a small bench. A bench, no bench class, and a table. So how I fail to understand how the children, they share a table, and one bench.
So sad.
So I think a number of teachers, they are graduating from the teachers' colleges, right? And most of them, they are out there. There's no employment yet. There is need to open more schools in the rural areas and develop from there. Yeah, let's send these graduates out there. Yes,
and then
let's send them out there. Let's make a difference. Zimbabwe will be much better.
Much better, right?
Yes.
All right. Yesterday I was fixing my car in town. So there's an ex-teacher. So this guy, we just talking, Varume wakasangana, you talk a lot of stuff. So this guy is very open-minded. We started by talking about technology and all this stuff, and he said there's one school in town. I think I'm not gonna mention the name, right? Yeah. So there's one school around town. He said they used to have a computer lab, right? But now they removed like the kids, they go to that lesson with a computer teacher separate from their teacher. So now the kids, they are being taught about technology or computers with that one teacher. So you are saying the product which you're gonna make from there, it's different from an expert kind of. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So this posed my question to comes to Noah's Ark. What is Noah's Ark doing about in technology, virtual classrooms and all this stuff?
All right. We've got at Noah's Ark, we've got an innovation hub.
Okay. Or you call it an innovation hub?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, we've got an innovation hub. It's a computer lab with full Wi-Fi, computers, very fast computers. And if I'm to take you there and you see what the children are learning, because AI is here to stay, and that is the direction where we are going now. So the earlier we expose our children to modern technology and applications, the better. And also part of their curriculum as well, it comes now with a lot of researchers, which definitely they need computers and they need the full access Wi-Fi to make sure that they do their researches. And it's interesting. It's interesting what these children now know. If I'm to take a grade 5 and they open up a page for you, or they do Microsoft Excel presentation or whatever, you see that definitely there's a lot that these children are learning, and the exposure it's very necessary, especially from an early year stage. There was a time where per company paita 2 computer or paita 3 computer.
Yeah.
And the paita one a typist.
Typist, exactly.
You remember the years of typist?
Typist, exactly, yeah.
I don't
Yeah, big time.
The typist, you know. But now these children, at the touch of the button, they have access to the world, you know. And with computers now, you actually, here at NOASAC, we actually do virtual tours. By virtual tours, you're doing your subject. It could be physical education, music and arts, or social science. And you're learning something. For example, you're learning about Great Zimbabwe. Gone are the days where you just learn from a textbook.
Okay.
Right. You visit virtually. You open, right? You put it on the big screen. Everyone sees, okay, so this is Great Zimbabwe.
Oh,
so
okay.
this is this. Oh, okay, this is Matopos. This is Cecil Jones Rhodes' grave that we're talking about. This is where it is located. Something like that. It's all at the touch of the button. So technology, I think it is here to stay, like I've said.
All right.
Yeah.
So because I always see some those, is it TikTok or those reels where they compare Chinese kids. Have you ever seen them Chinese kids and African kids? The Chinese kids, they are teaching them technology and all that innovation.
And we're teaching each other the grasshopper.
The grasshopper and all this stuff. Yeah. So I guess Noah's Ark is doing a great job when it comes to technology and all this stuff. Yeah. Because as Africans, we are not supposed to be left behind with all this stuff. Like what you said. Now we are living in AI.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Coming to Alan's question, I've got a similar, but not. I'm not saying be a minister of. Mine is like, if you were to like to redesign our national curriculum, what one thing would you change or add rather?
Okay. I think I like, they've since changed the color to the colors to projects now, and I like the research that goes into these projects, but I personally feel it's a lot of pressure on our learners. It puts a lot of unnecessary pressure. And from what I hear, most of these projects, it's people out there who are selling them. It's not the children who are doing those projects. People out there, during towards the end of the year, you hear people in visual section for we sell projects.
Which type of project?
The same colors. They've since changed the name. So the children, they are required to do some certain researches and do projects.
All right.
I personally feel it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary pressure. Yes.
Or it's like they are making something, or is it so?
You write.
Or
it's a project.
Or it's a project where you write.
Yes.
Also, those people, they'll do it for you.
They do it for you. They sell those projects. Yes, and it's now you mark and you're thinking, is this child? Yeah, whereas it's someone out there is doing that. It's not necessary.
Okay.
It's not necessary. I think we should just focus on the child's performance.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I personally feel it's unnecessary pressure.
All right. So meaning we are not. We are just supposed to. They are just supposed to focus on their homeworks and then their exams and all those type of things.
Let's focus on that. I think that matters most.
All right. Okay. Now here comes with your trip. You know, I'm gonna say this. When I was in grade 7, there was a trip to Botswana. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I didn't go to Botswana. You know, people were excited and all the stuff, but my parents they couldn't afford to. I still remember it was 400. By to date, I remember the amount was 400 Zim dollars. Back then it was proper Zim dollars, and then they went and then my heart was like, but now nevertheless. I see what do you call Noah's Ark. You went to South Africa on your trip to Port Elizabeth, which is the talk of the town right now.
Right.
Because you didn't go by the bus. Back then we went by the bus. They went by they went by the bus. But you guys you flew to South Africa.
Yes.
Yeah. So tell us more about that trip.
No, it was a good trip. We left for SA. It was for 7 nights, 8 days, 7 nights. We were there for 7 days. We checked into a hotel. The children were sleeping in a proper B&B.
Really? No, not in some other schools' classrooms.
No.
Because I still remember on ours they were sleeping at and some other schools. Some other schools. What do you call? Classrooms.
Yeah. So we did a tour. It was not just for Port Elizabeth. The tour was for Garden Route. Garden Route up to, that's from Port Elizabeth up to Knysna.
Knysna. What? Knysna?
Yes.
Wow.
So that was a very long trip. That's along Garden Route. Plettenberg Bay area, Addo. Wildlife elephant. I think all in all we covered about 700 kilometers or so around Port Elizabeth.
All right.
Yeah, it was a very eye-opening, challenging trip. Also, one of the key highlights was our visit to VW assembly plant.
Okay.
Yeah, just to learn. The children they enjoyed it. They enjoyed that.
Wow.
They enjoyed that.
All right.
Also, we covered the harbour.
Okay.
Yes, we were seeing the ships coming.
Those big ships
coming, docking, and all those things.
Wow.
Yeah, we actually also visited the control tower.
Okay.
Where there's communication between the control tower and the ship.
And the ship, when they're coming.
Yeah.
All right.
Some communication when the ship is still 600 kilometers away.
Yeah.
So we saw all that, and
so that's an educational trip.
Yeah. So these children are blessed, man. They are blessed. They are learning some of these things, and I think it's shaping their future.
Right. All right. Before I let you go, Sech Onita, here on Redmark Podcast, we have got quick fire time. So quick fire time, that's where I'll just ask you one question. I'll ask you a question and then just give me what comes in your mind. Right. So is there something hectic? So I'll ask you two things or just a question. Just give me what comes in your mind. Yeah, it's not something.
Okay.
Something,
let's go for it. Let's go for it.
All right. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Why coffee?
Coffee. I love the caffeine. I love the smell of coffee.
But they do say
especially the roasted one.
The roasted one.
Yes.
Ethiopian. Have you ever tried Ethiopian?
Please, have you got some?
No, I heard in Harare there is a place when you going down like in Avondale. I can't remember the street. but after Pare, going, I think I'm not good with roads in Harare, but I think it's the second or first road just after Pare.
Okay.
To your right side, there's an Ethiopian restaurant there.
Oh,
they
all
do
right.
sell Ethiopian coffee. So
All right.
when you're in Harare,
All right.
you just visit there. Huh?
Yeah, okay.
All right. But I'm a tea person now. Now I'm having my ginger green tea infused with lemon.
That's nice. That's nice.
All right. So what was your worst subject when you were at school? Your worst subject?
Yeah. Chemistry.
Chemistry. All right.
Yeah, but yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Teacher you will never forget.
Mr. Jimere.
Mr. Jimere.
Yeah.
All right. Is he still alive?
Very much alive.
Yeah. Shout out to you, Mr. Jimere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's your product. Yeah. All right. Okay. One rule you do change if you were a student again.
One rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
This is Wi-Fi.
But I used to love school. One rule I would change.
Either in classroom or outside, any.
It's school. Look, I'm running a school. I'm failing to find a rule.
So
because the school setup, I don't think the rules they are meant to break us.
Okay.
They are meant to mold us into better people. So, nothing. Nothing.
All right.
Nothing.
Man United or Chelsea?
Man United.
Man United. Shout out to you, Man United fans. All the old trouble.
I don't need to think twice.
Oh, yeah, I don't need to think twice.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us, Chaunoita.
Thank you. It's been my pleasure. I enjoyed
it. It was an honor.
Yeah.
For you to invite us at your school and having this. I think all Sipa's family out there, they've learned a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, they learned a lot.
You.
Even us here with my boys, we did learn a lot. But we have something for you, Chaunoita.
Really?
Yeah, we have something for you.
Kid December, eh?
Yeah, Kid December is also your
wow.
guest. So,
wow, thank you so much. So when are you inviting me again?
we will, but because I didn't cover some of because of the time.
Please don't forget this. When you come again.
Yeah, we'll bring some. We'll bring some. You can show the
Thank you.
The viewers, so they can see.
Wow. So this is for me and the other one for my wife, right?
For your wife, yeah.
So yeah, definitely I'll be drinking my which one have I got now?
Your coffee.
Nescafe. Yes, I've got Nescafe.
All right.
So I'll be drinking my Nescafe.
So
that's tonight, eh? If you're to come, you'll find me drinking this one. Yes.
So next time I'll bring you. I'll find Ethiopian coffee or even Brazilian coffee.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I understand also Kenyan.
Yeah. This to say Kenyan is quite good. Yeah.
I know Magin Bean in SA.
In SA,
yeah, they say Kenyan.
There's Kenyan, yeah.
But it's a bit strong. Kenyan, it's a bit strong. But coffee is nice.
But it will kick you.
Yeah, it will kick you.
That's kick you. All right. So if you like to advertise on this channel, please contact the numbers which are showing on the screen. To all our sippers, let us know your thoughts, what you want to us to sip next, as well as what was your school experience back then. Thank you very much. Keep learning, keep your mug warm, and keep safe, and enjoy your Christmas, and have a happy new year. Thank you very much, Sage.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.